Welcome to what we are calling our $1 million Airbnb in Toronto. If you're anything like me, I know you love a nice little home tour. This is a full tour, every room, every detail, and was it worth the price? I'm about to give you all the details right now. And when I say clean, oh my gosh. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Please kindly hit the like button. And of course, if you like the content, if you like home decorating, decor, shopping, and all that good stuff, travels as of recent, please go ahead and subscribe. Why wouldn't you? Good morning. It's our first day arrival. Yesterday we had our second day, full day. Today is our first week day. And so we've been here for what, 3 days now, pretty much. How many days? 3 days. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give you the Airbnb tour. So how much did we pay for our Airbnb? Our Airbnb was approximately 600, I think it was like 600, 1,000. How much was the Airbnb, Nick? 1,006 something? Okay, so 1,006 something. So this is what you're gonna get in the big city of Toronto for about 1,600-ish if you want an Airbnb. This is a 2-bedroom condo. It did appear a little bit smaller than the pictures, but maybe we should go from the outside and start working it. Let's do it that way. Welcome to the video. So today we're looking at what you're going to get for about 1,006 in Toronto. So this is the Airbnb. A little over 1,006. Okay, so we'll say under 1,700. And as we walk in, we see the kitchen. Now, I must say, Toronto is not a cheap place to live, of course. It is likened to that of like a New York or like Manhattan. So this is a nice little comprehensive look. I just want to let you guys know this was a fully stocked kitchen for all your needs. I'm tripping as I'm going backwards with you guys of the kitchen. Now, we've been here for a couple of days already, so just keep that in mind. We haven't really used the kitchen, but we haven't really needed to because we've kind of been in and around family and, you know, we're getting filled. And you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, you will see we've tried a few restaurants already or fast food places. This is the bathroom. Cute little, what do you call those? Those are like the wheat plants. Cute little wheat plant over there. This, of course, comes from us. And as you come out of the bathroom, we'll try to be energy efficient. Turn off the lights here. You have a washing area. Now, honestly, it might sound like a lot, and I am speaking in US funds. It might sound like a lot, but everything is very expensive. This is like a major city. Hold on, Sarah, it's too early for that. This is a major city, so everything is extremely expensive. So, you have your dining area here. It's cute, simple. If you're like credenza or your entry table or however, it's not like an entry table, but it's more like a credenza there. The 2 lamps. So pretty cute setup. Everything, I have to say, everything in here, although most of the buildings in Toronto are a little bit older, there's nothing like really new, like what we're generally used to, where we're from, which is like most cities. Everything is generally older. So you could tell that they've renovated probably quite a few times. This is what bedroom number 1 looks like. Very simple. They had linen available, which we didn't use because we brought our own linen. Bedding, and we always bring our covers for our beds. So this is the way how it looked when we came. Cute little side table with some little floral pieces there and there. I just moved the towels. Everything was lovely and laid on the bed, the towels and everything, along with that purple moon pillow. So everything was really, really cute in here. I could probably insert some pictures to show you what it looked like online. And then we have the living room area just outside the first bedroom, which is the smaller bedroom. So very cute, very cutesy, with some pelicans here. Very nice. And then, oh, look, we got the streetcars. So there's a streetcar going by. You don't really hear them much, but they do go by very frequently. If you didn't know, and now you know, Toronto has one of the best transit systems in the world. I'm pretty sure they're in the top 3. So I haven't been out here yet, and I probably will go out there with you guys for the first time. But that's what it looks like. So we have another credenza over this way. A beautiful piece of art. So let me give you like a panoramic view so you could see it from my vantage point. Some abstract art. I really like that. Nice and colorful. I actually was gonna try to get another condo, and it had like a panoramic window view. So it was different from this. It was more of like a panoramic window view throughout like the whole entire area, like all the way across. This had a partial partial window coverage, which I was like, okay, that's fine. So this was the next best thing because there was another one that looked really nice. However, when I read the reviews, it wasn't that clean. Let's go out here for the first time. Nick, I'm going out to the balcony. I haven't been out here. So there is a balcony that you can, oh, this is cute. They have their plants. And oh, isn't that cute? So this is actually really nice. I haven't been out here. So we're like down, I guess close to the CNE grounds. I want to see if I can see the CN Tower for you guys. I can't see it from this angle, but we are like down by the CN Tower. If we get a chance, we'll go over there. Oops. There's a little bit of a stepping point there. So you have to be careful coming in and out. Oh, look at that. There's like a pillar. I didn't even notice that. That probably hides all the AC electrical stuff. And then we have this room, the main room. Now, excuse the chaos in here. This pillow was on the bed. This is their linens that they provided. This is my Dollar Tree Tide. And obviously this stuff wasn't here. So they provide like a little table area. It's hard when you've been kind of here doing things for a little while. It's a little bit, you know, not so palatable anymore. But of course, when we clear up, maybe I'll get a shot or two before I release the video. So this is the bed, and Nick just came out of the room, so I'm gonna straighten out the bed a little bit. I probably should have been neater with the video before, but you guys get the gist, right? I'll straighten out the bed because I like to feel like I'm kind of at home and the bed is all nice and straight and neat. And then, oh, Nick left the lotion uncovered. So then, we're straightening out as we go. Okay, so there's this table and there's that table. So 2 workspaces that you could potentially work at. This is actually pretty good off the edge of the bed if you like to work like that sometimes. Then over there's a little desk. It's really cute over there. So let me give you a panoramic view of this point. And then the bathroom. So they have a bathtub, and then of course your typical bathroom, which we have all our stuff out. Typical bathroom. I didn't mention it, but that is the walk-in shower in the corner over there. Yes, these are the Dollar Tree washcloths. I'm just like using and tossing at this point. So it's not a huge space, but it's decent enough for what we need. And like I said, I wanted to show you guys the CN Tower, but couldn't because of our angle probably. But when we go out, Nick, say hi to the vlog.
Hi vlog.
Yeah, when we go out, we'll show you guys that. So that is our Airbnb tour for downtown Toronto. Next time we might try something a little bit different and see if we get a different feel. I don't know, we're trying to explore since I haven't been here for so long. But one thing I wanted to say, this is so cute. I might try this fall. This is really cute. I like that. With the pines. Look at that. The pines. So that's my decor inspiration right there. The pines, and like I have a vision of like some fall flowers. The pines on the bottom and one of those long clear vases. So yes, my decor inspiration. It's pretty airy. It smells good in here. It smells very clean. I have to say it does. It smells extremely clean, and so that was a big sell. Smells clean. Linens, sheets, everything smells clean. Although we do our own cover-ups, but yeah. I still think it was like so expensive, but it is what it is, and you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thank you for doing this little tour with us here today in Toronto, Ontario, Canada on the Nick and Nadine show. We will see you guys later. Bye.